For a brief moment in history, this ship was alive. Steel decks thundered beneath aircraft engines. Orders echoed through corridors filled with light, heat, and motion. USS Hornet was not a ruin, it was a living machine at the center of war. But in October 1942, the noise stopped. The ocean closed over her. What remains is not a battlefield, not a legend, but a place where time itself was forced to surrender. Nothing here asks to be recovered or explained away. The wreck remains exactly where history left it, silent, intact, and undisturbed. Some stories are not meant to be finished. They are meant to be left alone. Steel once held weight, heat, and speed. Now it holds silence. The deck remembers impact, not movement pressure, not sound. What fell here never left. It simply stopped being seen. This space was built to move things upward. It never did again. The mechanism froze mid-purpose, as if the ship itself forgot what came next. Aircraft waited here without knowing they would never fly. Shapes remain where intention ended. Nothing here is aligned because nothing was meant to stay. These steps once connected lives, orders, and urgency. Now they connect only depth to depth. The vertical silence is heavier than the fall ever was. power lived here: heat, force, control. Now the machinery exists without function, as if strength itself can become a memory that no longer knows its purpose. Decisions were made here without knowing how they would end. The instruments remain, but the moment has passed. Nothing waits for answers anymore. This was not rest, only pause. Beds, tables, and walls absorbed routines that never expected to be final. The space remembers presence, not names. Ordinary places rarely survive history. These did. Bent, narrow, unchanged, the smallest rooms now hold the longest silence. These were built to react, not to endure. Their stillness is not victory or defeat, only the absence of both. Nothing here is whole, and yet nothing is lost. What remains is not destruction, it is separation. Space reclaimed what time no longer needed.